If I'm feeling quite anxious, it'll be because there's a lot going on in my mind. So if I try to just be completely calm and empty, it's too difficult for me. But listening to jazz can take all the jumble of thoughts and somehow make them flow. That's an easy one. The first piece of music would be Benjamin Britten's 4C interludes. Not just because one of them is called The Storm, but because it's one piece that in the orchestra, BBC Symphony Orchestra, is one piece that we've played so much over the years. And I know it so well. I can feel the swell of the ocean as soon as I think of the storm. I think of that piece.
Oh, thank you.
If I feel anxious, a piece or a genre of music that I will often go to is actually jazz, because it can be quite complex. If I'm feeling quite anxious, it'll be because there's a lot going on in my mind. So if I try to just be completely calm and empty, it's too difficult for me. But listening to jazz can take all the jumble of thoughts and somehow make them flow. So my current sort of favourite jazz people to listen to is a Scottish jazz trio called Fergus McCready. And I quite like that because I'm Scottish too. So he has a sort of folk element into his jazz. And it can really help take me to quite a calm place quite quickly because the music's quite complex but flowing. Well, if I'm feeling sad, maybe I'm feeling sad because I really need to feel sad. And if I want something to echo that, I will listen to what we might think of as sad music. A piece I've played a lot is Beethoven's Symphony No. 7. The slow movement is a funeral march, and it has the depth of the sadness, but it also has a calmness about it, so that can often help me find a bit of calm inside being sad. If I want to be taken out of my sadness, because I feel like it's time to be brought back up, I will listen to something completely different. And my favourite piece for feeling upbeat is Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk. The three words come to mind. One of the pieces by Haydn I think of as very balletic, so I would say balletic. The other work we're going to play I think is very sumptuous, so that would be another word, and dramatic.